The first question comes from Devansh and he asks, is the GoPro Max 2 a true bang for your buck? Well, Devansh, you're lucky because I have it with me, and I think GoPro has made a strong return to the 360-degree camera space with the launch of the GoPro Max 2, a significant upgrade over the original Max, which was released 6 years ago in 2019. Now, the new model is interesting because it can now capture true 8K 360-degree video at 30 FPS, 5.6K at 60 FPS, and of course 4K at 100 FPS, bringing cinematic detail and flexibility to immersive storytelling. I'm going to be using this for all my vlogs henceforth when we travel to global events as well. What I find very interesting is it features a new twist and go replaceable lens system for easier maintenance. You can DIY, if you have an issue, repair it yourself, replace it yourself. It makes sense because that's the way the technology world is moving forward. Now, the Max 2 uses 6 microphones for spatial 360-degree audio with advanced noise reduction. So you're not only getting 360 video, but you're also getting spatial audio recorded on this device. That's truly a cinematic experience. Now, GoPro has also leaned heavily on software intelligence. So the Quick app, which I've had a bunch of issues with before in terms of connecting, has gotten much better. It's using AI like everything else in 2025 for automatic reframing, object tracking, and motion-based highlights, while GoPro Labs firmware unlocks advanced controls and higher bit rates for professional creators like me. In terms of pricing, it is a bit more expensive than the standard GoPro Hero 13, but the Max 2 delivers class-leading image quality, smart editing tools, and a durable design. Quite tough to hold, like I said. Though low-light performance, thermal limits, and battery life still leave room for some improvement. But it's also the form factor. So these are things that will get better with time. Is it better than an Insta360 camera? I've always preferred GoPro for what they stand for. Just like iPhones have done a great job at capturing video in the smartphone space, I think GoPros are the ones innovating. Now, if you ask me about the most capable and creator-focused 360-degree camera, this probably is it. If you want one, you're in safe hands. But what I find interesting is companies like GoPro are also innovating. They've launched a gimbal, for God's sake. They've launched smaller cameras, more durable cameras. They're doing better with their previous ones. They're using AI and software upgrades. That is the way forward. So yes, Devansh, this is the GoPro Max 2. We'll be using it a lot more on Tech360. Stay tuned to our content. The next question is from Yuvraj, who seems to be a Game of Thrones fan, because he's asking about any real updates in the Realme 15 Pro Game of Thrones edition. Now, this is a very interesting topic, Yuvraj, because I don't think there's much of an upgrade there. The Realme 15 Pro Game of Thrones edition, which was just launched, doesn't bring any major hardware upgrades for sure over the regular Realme 15 Pro. It features the same Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 processor, 6.8-inch AMOLED display, 50 megapixel triple camera setup, and a 7000 mAh battery with 80 watts of fast charging. So where's the changes? In terms of performance, camera quality and battery life, there are no changes at all. Now, it might look nice and shiny because of what they've done with the design and that collectible packaging. I think it's more of a gimmick. The back panel has this heat-reactive vegan leather finish that changes color from black to fiery red when it gets warm, inspired by dragon fire from the show. Now, if you're a fan of it, I understand, but otherwise the phone also includes Game of Thrones themed UI elements, camera filters, and decorative touches such as the dragon claw design around the camera ring and, this interesting engraving on the back. That is all that we see with this edition. I have a bigger gripe about these special editions. We've seen OnePlus come up with a McLaren, Star Wars. In fact, after the OnePlus Avengers edition many years ago, I haven't seen a truly inspiring, special edition phone. We've seen other Game of Thrones editions as well with other smartphone manufacturers. I just think smartphones have reached some sort of saturation point. What these companies need to be investing in is to get their software right. In an age of AI, get your AI right. In an age of LLMs, get your partnerships right. And in this digital age, make sure security and privacy is paramount. You can do a nice partnership for your camera. You can maybe do some interesting software integration. But honestly, getting all this fun memorabilia is truly not worth it.